Hey guys, this is your girl Living Caregiver Uncut. And guys, let me tell you something. Today's another day that the Lord had made, and we are gonna be glad in it. Guys, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for following me on Facebook and Instagram. I love it. I love you. Okay? And I know God wake us up this morning and we are delighted and we are going to do the right thing. Okay, caregivers? Okay, everyone around the world who is watching this, we are going to do the right thing. We're going to push forward no matter what situation we are in. Okay? It's not the end of the world. We're going to brush off our butt and get up and we're going to stand tall. We're going to push harder and go for what is right and what is best for us, okay? All right. So guys, listen. We are still on the topic where caregivers need to protect themselves. You have to protect yourself so you can protect someone else. So we are going to get into it. And guys, remember, I spoke about the COVID test. Someone asked me if the client is responsible for paying for my COVID test. No. Caregivers, you are responsible for your health. You are responsible to go get your COVID test done. It's free out there. Even if you have insurance, the government make it free so you can get it done here in America. I don't know about other countries. I am talking about here in America. It is free. Go get the free stuff, okay? Get the free COVID test. Okay, guys? Yes. So you have no excuse. You can't say, oh, I don't have the money. Don't even pull that on the client, okay? And then I know you're not doing it. I'm just saying, okay? I'm sure you're not doing that. Guys, don't let me down now. We are doing the right thing. Okay, so get your COVID test. The client is not responsible for your COVID test. All right, I'm kind of glancing at my paper because I have so much stuff to talk about. So every time I talk, I'm going to go back on the last video that I did, okay? All right. So guys, selling cans and bottles, we talk about that. It's not your responsibility either. Do not open doors for those things because you make it bad for the other caregiver, okay? Yeah, you might say, oh, I'm just going to do it, whatever. No, don't start it. Let the client's family, cousins, grandkids, children, daughter, son, whosoever, let they take care of that. Stay in your scope as a caregiver, as a CNA or home health aide or whatever. You didn't go to school. When you do your CNA class, did it teach you how to go sell cans and bottles? I don't even know how to sell cans and bottles. So don't even start it, okay? All right. We are still on the topic. Caregivers, protect yourself in the home. If there's something going on, make sure you spoke about it. Okay? Draw the family attention to it. I'm going to tell you this. You know, most of the things, not most, but a lot of things I spoke about, I've experienced it. I've worked in a home before where there was guns in the closet where I'm going to put my clothes unlocked. Okay? Yes. Once I saw it, I called the payer, the person who is paying me, let them know that there was guns. There was like 4 guns in the closet. So what am I saying? Don't work into those conditions. The elderly is there. We don't know what they're going through and stuff like that. You don't want no guns around, okay? I don't want to be responsible for your guns. I don't want guns around me. And these guns were loaded, okay? And they apologized to me and they removed it from the room. I said, please remove it from this house. Because I don't want you to tell your parents or your whatever. And then when they're mad with me, they come and shoot me, okay? Yes, I asked the family to move these things from the home. They're elderly people now. They don't need guns in the house. Okay? So I am saying this. If you see these are the things you need to ask the family. Ask the family because they're elderly people. They don't need guns in the house. get you some home security or something. They don't need guns in the house. These are the elderly. They just need to enjoy their long life and their money and their care and everything nice that is going on around them. So caregivers, ask the family if there's any guns in the house. You're asking them to remove it or put it under some lock and key, some safe or whatever. I don't want to work in any homes with any guns at all. So these are the things we are talking about. I'm going to tell you a little story that is a story, that's something that happened to me. This is not the same client. This is a different client I was working for in my home state. Not far from my home either. And I was working for this nice little client. Very nice, sweet. She's a doll, I'm telling you. And one morning I go to work. I used to go in hourly and just, do stuff for her and take her for a little ride around the community. And you know what, one morning, normally when I go, the door is open. So I know to let myself in. Or if the door is locked, I have a key, can let myself in. So once she's up in the morning, she normally kind of crack the front door. So I know she's up and whatever. And I went there and I normally knock first and introduce myself. And she loved to hear me sing. So I would sing when I'm coming in. Let me tell you something. When I opened that door and walk in the house, there was a gun in my face like this. You hear what I'm telling you? There was a gun in my face by my client. She didn't know who I am, who I was, nothing at all. She said, back the F out of my house. Yes, and she started walking towards me and I was just like, it's me so and so, you did da. And I'm saying, don't shoot, whatever. She had that gun and we were there like maybe for a good minute. I'm talking to her. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm to run, if I'm to shift and grab her or whatever. I don't know. I was there talking to her. I said, this is your girl so-and-so. This is your caregiver. I'm your so-and-so. I'm the one who come every morning. And I was there just kind of talking to her, reason with her. And she was like, who you are? I don't know who you are. Get out of my house. Get the F out of my house. Who sent you here? I don't. And she starts that she don't have any matches. Every time you come here, you want matches or whatever. I'm like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I never come and ask you for matches. And she was just going on I don't know who come and ask her for matches or something in her head about matches or whatever. And she said, every time you come, you bother me. I'm so sick and tired of you asking me for matches. And she held that gun in my face. Caregivers, let me tell you something. It take me a good minute or maybe 2 minutes to get her back to norm, to get her sense back together. And she just take her time and she put, like when the police order somebody to put the gun down, that's how she take her time and she bent over and she put the gun down on the ground and she was like, oh my God, what's happening to me? I am so sorry. And she started to cry. I am so sorry. Don't tell anyone I did this to you or whatever. I just stand there. I was like, oh my God. I called the family who is in charge. They live out of state. I called my job because I was working for an agency. And I told them they were shocked. The owner come over to the house and stuff like that. I didn't touch the gun. It was on the ground. And I walked her to her couch. And he came over right away. And he was like, holy cow. And he called the family. You know what the family member said? Oh, we're not going to take it away from her. She has to protect herself. And we're not going to pay for security. Guess what, honey bunny? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I quit the job. That's what she said. She said she's not going to take the gun from her. Yes, I quit the job. And I said, you know what? I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police and tell them, my agency said they will take care of it. They'll call the police, they'll report it to so and so and so and so. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if it ever happens because I quit the job. Yes, the owner for the agency I work for, he said he'll take care of it and contact the relevant authorities and stuff. And I quit the job. What am I saying? Let me tell you something. Do not work in homes where guns are, because you never know what number gonna play. Your family don't wanna hear that you turn up dead, okay? All right, and the agency will take their ass out of it. I'm telling you, they're dirty, they're shady. Guess what? I know they never tell the next caregiver what that lady did. Yep. Yes, they never. They put another caregiver in the home and the gun was still there. Guys, let me tell you something. Just protect yourself at all means. As I said, if you are not safe or if you are in danger, you cannot give care. So these are the questions, private caregivers. I'm talking to you too. These are the questions you ask the family and nicely ask them to remove it from the home, and this is the way you feel about it and stuff like that. So yes. Guys, I have some more topics, but I'm gonna I'm gonna deal with it in another video because it's more detailing and I don't wanna start it and then have to. So guys, let me tell you something. It's a beautiful day outside. I don't know what state you're in. I'm in Texas and it's real nice outside. It's a little bit cool, but it's okay. It's not freezing cold. I am back home in my home state. I am back with my millionaire Kenya and we're having a great time so far. Let me tell you something. Guys, I gotta go. You take care of yourself. Let me tell you this. Wash your hands, wear your mask, social distance in. I know when the day is lovely, everybody want to get outside, but do the right thing. Guys, we want to keep safe. We want to do well so we can take care of our elderlies. So we can take care of our elderlies, okay? We are here to save lives and to save our lives too, and love and care for our elderlies. You guys have a nice day, and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.